favelas of Brazil to global superstar status. Enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dude" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Allen. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship. Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dude Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time.
Oh, that was landed. Yep.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Tsarukyan's in half guard. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Oh, Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Tsarukyan.
In the half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oliveira's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Great shot from the top position.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding your range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop, and he's getting tired.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, overhand lands, that'll leave a mark. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Establishing the jab here. True on the double leg.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
North-south position now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. It's in there deep. There you go. Dar's choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be.
Posture.
30 seconds to go here. Oliveira's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. again, strong work here by Tsarukyan.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway.
Nice, solid punch land.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, that's big.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good. Didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Tsarukyan.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Attacking armbar. Got it isolated. Good armbar kick here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Nice pass.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Under a minute to go. Beautiful combination there by Oliveira. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes.
And now he's a good choke. Oh, nice guillotine there. He's out. What submission defense on the play?
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oliveira.
All right, doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep that pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5-5-minute rounds. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, kick to the head.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira.
Level change.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Knee on belly.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. He's got to start throwing now.
Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Oliveira.
Oh.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Changing the position.
Getting them out here.
Really good. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Big power shot there. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. And follows up with another one.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Out of range with that one.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning but it could change in a matter of seconds because then they could be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring.
Back mount now.
Gotta be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, nice elbow. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a split draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw being the decision doesn't really leave me disappointed.